Earlier this month, as the air quality index of the National Capital Region started worsening, RML Hospital in Delhi started a unique experiment. It opened a pollution OPD for patients coming in with symptoms linked to harmful air. A team of doctors from 5 departments aimed to not only treat but also educate patients about the harmful effects of toxic air.
So we have designated whole of this ground floor OPD. This functions in the morning as medicine OPD. This is a huge OPD. So in the afternoon, we would be using it for pollution-related illness clinic. All these rooms are with us. In this room, we can come to this room. In this room, we have people from Ophtha department and people from ENT department with us. And the next room is with the Department of Respiratory Medicine. So here, the patients would primarily come to this room, where they would be seen by respiratory specialists. And as and when we find that whatever additional problems they are having, like we would be sending them to the other specialists. We can move on to the next room.
Yes.
And we have people from psychiatry and experts from dermatology with us. So as patients would come in, they would come to this room where they would be seen by the respiratory specialist and then being referred to as and when required. And we would be trying to provide one point service to these patients so that they don't have to go to different departments.
Right.
Rather, we are bringing all specialists, all experts here in one.
The doctors at RML told ThePrint that the new OPD, which runs every Monday from 2 to 4 p.m., is the need of the hour. The clinic, they say, is a milestone in understanding pollution and its effects beyond respiratory illnesses. But even though the toxic Delhi air is bringing people to the emergency ward of the hospital, the special OPD is yet to take off. We are at Delhi's RML hospital, and this winter season, the hospital has started a unique OPD. It has doctors from 5 specialities, specially catering to patients coming in with pollution-related illnesses. And it's called a pollution-related illness clinic. But it's been 2 weeks and the air quality in Delhi is severe a day after Diwali, but no patients have walked into the clinic yet. The hospital has geared itself to cater to the needs of the patients who see a spike in symptoms due to pollution. A new signboard at the entrance of the main OPD building of the hospital announces the launch of the clinic. The staff at the registration counter have been trained to identify cases linked to pollution, and the hospital has updated its software to add the pollution OPD in the drop-down list. But the patients are still unaware of the new OPD.
So it's very difficult to, sort of predict what the response of the people will be. But this is something which is very much needed, because so many people are affected by pollution. But only time will tell that what the response is. And every time that pollution peaks, there is almost 30% increase in the number of patients visiting the hospital. So the number of patients increase, and apart from that, the pollution does not target only one particular system of the body. It's not only your lungs which are affected, your ear, nose, throat is affected, the eyes are affected, the skin is affected, the mind is affected, you get psychiatric problems also. So therefore you needed a multidisciplinary approach towards this problem.
The doctors at the pollution clinic, meanwhile, explained that once the new OPD picks up pace, it can be the center for research for pollution-related studies as well. In the general wards and emergency room of RML hospital, patients are walking in with symptoms which have aggravated due to air pollution. But for the pollution OPD to be fully functional, it will still take a while. In Delhi with Manisha Mondal, this is Sonal Matharo for ThePrint.